everyone, it's Saturday and I'm back from picking up flowers and plants with my mom, and we actually had lunch out today, so it was nice. We had Culver's, and I love Culver's, and had some cheese curds with my my butter burger. It was delicious. So so we had such a nice time. We both got some plants. We didn't spend a lot because I was put myself on a budget. All I really do for my flowers outside is I have one really big flower pot, and I have one of those like big long rectangular ones, and I just pick the stuff that I want. I kind of try to theme it all by color, and this year I'm doing a lot of oranges and reds with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of pink. So kind of like you know, how the tropical heat has been, right? with this bead box. But anyway, we are actually going to unbox. This is my second Kraftika check glass bead box. So I'm going to actually open that today, and we're going to take a look at what we have, and just kind of talk about these beads a little bit. And I have not made an ankle bracelet yet on here, so I'm thinking I would really like to make like a couple cute little ankle bracelets, maybe a couple that I could wear together or wear separately, or maybe share with a friend, you know. I really do enjoy ankle bracelets, and I have a couple, but I think I would like maybe a couple more. So anyway, so I think we're gonna do that, and since we're all seem to be showing our ankles this time of year, it'd be the perfect thing to kind of jewel up our lower legs, right? Okay, everyone, so hold on 1 minute. I'll get this turned around and we'll open this up and look at all of our beautiful check glass. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is our little Kraftika box, and just to tell you a little bit about it, if you don't know much about it, I've done one other opening for this box, and I've also made some stuff with this box. Hold on, I can hear Marmalade scratching to get in. Let me let him in. Come on, Marm. Come on. Oh, you too, Woody? Okay. Watch out, lay down. All right, so anyway, these are actually beads that are sent over from the Czech Republic, and they are able to keep the pricing pretty low on these because it is directly shipped from there and it's made there. So I always have a hard time, like their bags don't have, they have an ID on it. So I think that if I were to go online, I could probably figure out which ones are which. But instead of doing that, I think we're just gonna go through them and talk about them, and I'll leave the little list up in here in case there's something I need to really try to see what it is. But it's all gonna be check glass. All right, so let's dig around and find some big ones first. So here we have, it looks like some little flowers. And these are actually, okay, so these are Iris Vega purple bellflower beads. And they're 8 by 10. Ooh, these are really pretty. These are gorgeous bellflowers. Look at that shine on those. Really, really pretty beads. I like those. So we have the purple Vega bellflowers, and then we have, looks like this one is the check glass purple flower, and it looks like it has some really pretty shine to it too. So let me see if I can just take a quick glance and see if I can find anything that they say about it. No, not really. Anyway, so, okay, so this is a matte luster purple daisy flower. That's what this is. It's matte luster. So that's really pretty. And then we have, these are opal purple teardrop icicle beads. Ooh, those are gorgeous. Those are really pretty. Those would make some really pretty earrings. And staying with that, we have opal green teardrop beads. These are 9 by 20 as well. I like that. That's a nice green. What's wrong, Marbs? All right, and then we have some tulips. And these are, I believe these are vitriol green and pink patina tulips. Those are really pretty. Look at the sparkle like inside the little lines on the bead. It's just gorgeous. Very, very pretty. And let's stay with those. So we also have, I think this one is vitriol green. Nope. Yeah, vitriol green blue. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Where's the tulip? Okay, blue, half luster patina tulip. Oh, okay. So look, it's kind of clearish on one side, and then when you flip it over, there's like a really super shiny part. One is more blue than green, and that's really, really gorgeous. I like those. And let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, we have another flower. So this one is, I believe this is a primrose. So this one is matte gray gold patina primrose flower. That's a cute little flower. Hold on one second. Okay, I had to let the animals back out. Sorry. All right. You can always tell when there's somebody else not home because they're really needy sometimes, but it's okay because I love them. All right, so this is really interesting, and I want to see if I can find what this is. Okay, so I think this is, oh, let me see. Matte gold, O-shaped donut flat ring. No, I don't think that's what this is. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm really having a hard time trying to figure out which one this is. Oh, maybe this is the vitriol green rustic lentils, 8mm. And these are really cool because I like the way they're drilled up here at the top. That's really, really cool. You could even put just a little jump ring through them and hang them that way, which would be really neat. These would be a super cool pair of like dangly drop earrings. That might have to be a thing. Okay, so let's do, I got some like little peony petals. So vitriol green peony petals. These are really pretty, and they're drilled through the top part of the petal here. I like those. Just looking for some more big ones real quick before we get into some small ones. I'm not sure which leaves these are, but these are some really bright green, pretty. They have like a vitriol to them too. So it's almost like an aqua, but it's also like a green. It has like a little bit of aqua in it, and it's just super shiny and super pretty. Love that. And let's see, let's stick with some leaves because we are on theme with some leaves right now. Here are some rainbow metallic ones. So these are really cool. So they're kind of like just like a regular metallic finish on the one side, but then vitriol on the other. And I like that. It just ends up making it so shiny. And I think these two would also make a cute like dangle or drop, and have them like facing one way and facing the other way and like kind of cascading down. That would be really pretty. Like if you did drops on like a chain on a necklace just coming down, and have them be like just back and forth, like one side's the real clear shiny part and the other side is this part. That would be really pretty. And then I think this is our last bag of leaves. These are really cute leaves too. And these have the little hole drilled in through the top there. So you can easily jump ring those as well if you didn't want to wrap them with wire, or just string them You can always just string them right on onto a strand. And those are gorgeous. A little bit of gold and purple in there. These colors look so great together. All right, so now we're done with our bigger beads, it looks like. So now we have our teeny weenies, which I love. So we have these really cute, these are like some kind of drop, but they're like in an opposite way. And I'm kind of looking to see if I can find out what it is exactly. It's like oh, okay, so it's nebula purple brown small teardrop. Okay, so they're drilled through the top right there. And they're just a little small teardrop. These are really pretty. I like that brown with the purple. That's cool. It almost looks like it's copper because of that. And then we have, these look really cool. Let's see if I can, okay, so I think these are the purple white star seed beads. And they're 6/0 size. Oh, that's cute. They have like a little, it's almost like a little white star pattern on the hole. I don't know if you can see that, but these are really cute. These are cute beads. I like those. Oops, I have a couple of them being wild and just rolling away here. Pick all these back up. That's a really pretty color. All right, and then we have, oh, let's do these. We have some olive green melon beads. Looks like they have some Picasso. I like those. Those are really cute. I love the pumpkin beads. I like them as rondelles. I like them as round beads. I like that. All right, what else we have here? Oh, these are really teeny tiny. I like these a lot too. So these are some like really bright green, small little beads. I think they look to be about a 3 millimeter, and they just have a lot of sparkle, really pretty. And I love that bright green, and it goes with this all so much. Look at this. Look at how pretty that all looks together. All right, and then we have like gray and gold rounds, and they're matte, and they look like they're 3 millimeter as well. Those are really cute. You can't go wrong with gray and gold. Like, I think it just looks good together. Gray looks good with everything. What am I saying? And then it looks like we have some little 2 millimeters. Or maybe this one was a 4 millimeter, maybe. No, I don't know. I think these are 2s. But anyway, same thing. So that gray and gold. I like that. I like how they have the same in 2 sizes. So if you wanted to do something kind of graduated, you could with that same color. I like that a lot. These purple ones are really cool though. I really like those purple ones. These are all just fantastic, and I'm still going, guys. I still have more. These are super cute. These are little, if I get it open, little stars. And I want to see if I can find them real quick. Oh, I don't see them. Oh, here it is. So it's matte Maria Gold Purple Pink Star, and they are 6 millimeters. So these are adorable. Look at how cute these little stars are. I think those are gonna definitely have to go in one of my ankle bracelets. Those are really pretty. All right, some of these are really my favorite. They're little forget-me-nots. And we have, this one looks to be pink and gold, little forget-me-not spacers. I love these. I have these in so many colors in all my small beads because I love these kind of spacers. And you know, honestly, I've forgotten all about them being over there, and I need to find something better to do with my little teeny tinies. I'll just show you what I have. I mean, it is great, but I just forget about them. So I need to try to figure out something more to do. And then here's some purple and gold forget-me-nots. Those are really pretty too. I love all that shine that you get with this. I mean, these are like some of the shiniest, like best quality check glass I've seen in a while. I mean, they're just gorgeous. And I'm not saying that nobody else has good quality check glass. It's just I haven't seen some of these shapes and colors in some of them. You know what I mean? And then we have some real true sparkle here. So here are some little teeny tiny, I think it says it's 3 millimeter, but it looks smaller than that. But they're a little glass bead. It looks like there's some fire polish on it. So I'm picking up copper and gold and pink and gray in this. Love that. All right, we have some more teardrops, and this is some of that, the bright green color. It's kind of a toned down bright green. It's kind of more of, what would I say this green is? It looks like a real peaceful green, right? We'll call it that. Very pretty. And then we have some gold rounds. And they look to be about 2 or 3 millimeter. Whoop, come back here. I like having some check glass spacers that are just a metallic color. Those are nice to have. I like those. Look at how nice all this like just looks fantastic together. Getting down to our last 2 bags. So this one looks like, it's definitely, I think it's must be like a 4 millimeter, but it looks like it's just like a bronze. It's a rainbow iris. It says it's rainbow iris bronze round, and that's really pretty. I like that. It has a lot of shine to it. Put that right there. I'm seeing a lot of possibilities with this. And then our last one are some, now these are the little small flat donut rings. And these are fantastic spacers as well. Look at those. Those are fabulous. I love those. I'm so excited about this. I think I'm gonna come up with a really cute couple ankle bracelets. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, you guys, I am going to clean up my mess. And when I come back, we're gonna make a couple ankle bracelets. We're gonna do some stringing and just pick what we wanna put on them and make them really pretty. Okay, everyone, I am back and I've got some things here. So I measured my ankle. My ankle is 9 inches around. And I then cut some stringing wire, and it's 11.5 inches, which should give me enough room to crimp and close off both ends. So I got the things that I need out here. I got my wire pre-cut. I have some jump rings off to the side here. I am using some 5 millimeter. And I have my 2 that I chose, 2 colors that I want to use for my ankle bracelet. So I have this one, so it's a lot of greens and golds, and I have this one, it has a lot of purples. So this is what we're going to do. And let's start with this green one first. So let me take out my little closure because we don't need that right now. And I'm about to have a black cat cross my path, and there she goes. Hi, Lucy. Okay, bye, Lucy. Where you going, Lucy? Don't knock my stuff over. All right, so you guys always get a cat crossing your path here. So I have some spacers, and I even have some of these little cute forget-me-nots. And then I have this like nice assortment of greens and some gold. So, and even some like shiny, really sparkly little beads. So this is going to be ankle bracelet number 1. So let's start there. And I think that's a beautiful palette, and I'm just going to do some rearranging here, you guys. Maybe get you a little bit closer. All right. And I want my flower to be in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and stick this guy right in the middle. And then I want to use a little gold spacer right next to it. And then a couple forget-me-nots right next to it. And then one more little gold spacer. Just to try to make that our focal, okay? So there it is. That's what that's gonna look like. And then we can do the same with the other side. And these are both gonna go pretty quick because they're simple stringing items. So it should go pretty fast. And then I will put them both on at the end and show you my ankle bracelets. All right, and then one of these. And then when I'm done making these today, I need to go to Home Depot and we need to pick out a couple more things. We need to pick out some molding for our bathroom, and then we also need to I need to get some potting soil too. So because tomorrow when I get home from church, I want to do my flowers. Put a little sparkly one here. Oops, come on. There we go. And we can do another one of these melons. Now, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be needing all of these beads, but I decided to take everything that was in the little bag for each one of these items that I picked out here. So, and then that way, if I did need them, they were there and they were available. Okay, this is going to be really cute. So I'm not sure if we're going to use any more melons, but we'll set them aside and see. And then let's do another one of these cute little super sparkly beads here. And then let's go into some of these light green. So let's do a couple of these really light green, almost like peridot color. A couple of the gold donut spacers. Let's do 3 of the gold donut spacers, because I like those. Those are cute. And then let's do 2 more of the little almost peridot looking beads. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. This looks like something you would find at like a little high-end boutique to me, like these colors put together. It's just so cute. And it looks kind of sort of like glammed up nature, right? It's like if you were to go glamping instead of camping. I like to glamp. I'm not much of a camper. I was when I was a kid, but now I'm more like I need a bed. So let's stay in a cabin or in an RV. I can't do the tent thing anymore. I know you can get cots and blow up mattresses, but it's just not the same. And I always feel for me, like people who can go camping in a tent, I am like so happy for you, because it's a good life, right? I mean, it's fantastic. But I always remember like the tent I always felt damp when I went camping, and I don't know why, if it was just me or what, but everything always felt like it was just had like a sheen of moisture on it, and it bothered me. I don't know. All right, so there's that so far. And then maybe, you know what, let's go ahead and do 2 more. We'll do some more of these light green ones here. 2 of those, kind of repeat that one pattern that we had going on. 3 of these donuts. And then 2 more. Oh, there we go. let's see. Do the same on this side. We're also like looking at the shower doors. We don't like the ones that have like a track on the bottom. We're looking at the barn door style ones. So, and we found one that's really highly rated at Home Depot, and the price is not bad. We're just kind of waiting to hear back from the contractor who's doing this for us to see if he thinks that's a good one or if he would go with something different. We know him really well. Where I work, he's one of the contractors that comes in and shops there, and you know, I've known him for a long time since I've been with the company, so he's a trustworthy guy. And the company that he works for is a Christian-based company, and they're super nice people. All right, so I am actually, let's go ahead and use a couple more of these melons. I'm just gonna throw one in here, surrounded by these little sparkly ones. And that way the melons aren't just on one side of the ankle bracelet. And whoop, sparkle and the gold. All right, so let's see, we have 2 more melons left. We have 6 of those. Let's go ahead and do another melon. So let's do this little sparkly one. A melon, sparkle, maybe, and gold. Okay, and then do the same thing over here. A sparkle, melon, sparkle, and gold. All right, and since I know my ankle is 9 inches, let's go ahead and measure this and see where we're at. I think we're just about good because we're gonna have to count on the clasp. I think I'll end it with just one more little bead on each side, which will bring me up to the 9 3/4, because it's okay if it's just a little bit big on my ankle, but I don't want it to be too big. So let's just put one of these little sparkly ones on each end. And one over here. And there we go. Okay, now we can close this off. And since these are all so tiny and they would take forever to get put back on, let's go ahead and put that guy on there for safekeeping. All right. Oh, I might as well get 2 out because I'm gonna need 2, right? Oh, I need to order some more of those, like right now. All right. So let's put our crimp tube on. Let's put our wire guardian on. Let me just close it up a little bit. And I'm gonna string my clasp right onto our wire guardian. And now I know that 2 strands probably will not fit through any of these little beads. Oh, it actually does, it fits through that one. So we will put them through just a couple. You must have really nice drilling because 2 strands normally don't fit through teeny tiny check glass beads like this. So they are pretty good. If you can get 2 strands through it, you're doing good. All right, so we need our crimping pliers. So let's crimp that little guy. And then crimp him again. And let's get in there as close as we can and cut this tail. There we go. Got our one side. Did I go down too far? Look at, I didn't leave myself like any room to do this. Oh shoot. You know what? We're gonna make it work. It's gonna have to. All right, so may not be able to go through any beads, and that's okay. I had plenty of room, and I don't know why I took so much for that one. I don't know. Okay, I will be really sad if I have to restring this because I did that. You know what I'll end up doing instead? Tell you what I'm gonna end up doing instead. We're gonna remove some beads, right? So this is for me, and it's okay. It's okay because I said so. All right, and now I remove some beads, and I'll show you what we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna end up putting a couple of our jump rings together to make like a little link. Oh, actually I should take off that melon one too, because it'd be a little bit more of like the same pattern going on. Yeah, let's do that. So now I have a lonely melon bead. Maybe I can make them into a dangle. So I had plenty of string, and I got a little overzealous on the other end. So we're gonna fix this though. It's not gonna be a big deal. We're not gonna make it a big deal. As a matter of fact, hold on one second. I'm gonna grab a little scrap piece of gold chain. I'll be right back. I just so happen to have some scrap chain, and this is gonna be long enough that I can actually make this an adjustable ankle bracelet. Yep, see, there, you can fix anything, you guys. And we're just gonna string it right on to this little wire guardian, just like it's always been part of the plan. And we're gonna pull that out of there. If I can get my fingers. There we go. Oh, this is gonna work out just nice. All right. And there. And let's cut this off. All right, I won't make that mistake on the next one. And then we can probably just use, I wonder if I can just use the chain. Oh, let me see something real quick. See where I need it to actually be. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put a jump ring in the middle. Let's use a 6mm jump ring to clasp onto. So we're just gonna put one right there in the middle, and we're gonna hang our little extra melon bead on the end here, because this is where I need it to be, right there. Then let's make our little melon bead into a dangle, and we're gonna hang from the bottom of our strand. So that's gonna just hang there. It's gonna be really cute. All right, so let's use a couple of these little sparkly guys with it. And we're gonna do a wire wrapped loop. There we go. Let's just wrap around, grab a hold of our wire, and then we can trim that off there. All right, so this is our ankle bracelet. It's gonna clasp right there, and I think it turned out really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on my ankle right now and try it on, and then once this video is done, I will actually show you both. I'll put one on each ankle so you can see them both. All right, so there it is. Oh, and it fits nice. I like that. All right, can't wait for you to see it. All right, I'm gonna clean up this mess and we'll get ready for the other one. Okay, so I have everything cleaned up and I am going to go ahead and dump these out here. This little flower is gonna be our focal, along with one of these pretty beads. And then we have some leaves and some other purple beads right here, the little purple star and white star beads. And I think I'm gonna hang these like, you know, front and back, so that there's some definition there. And I do have some of the gold spacers and stuff also set aside in case we end up needing them as well. So let's first make our, as a matter of fact, I think I wanna use one of those little gold spacers for the middle of our flower. Let's do that. Let's make our little flower first. I wonder if, hold 1 second, let me see something real quick. Wondering how this would look. Okay, you know what? I kind of like that. It makes that little spacer stand out a little bit more. I dig that. Let's do it. And then let's put this on top. And then let's make our little wrap loop on here. And we have our center of our ankle bracelet. Trim that off. Squish down anything pokey. There we go. Lovely. All right. Move all my tools aside, give myself some elbow room. So here is our center. And let me just pull those out and up there. Okay. That's gonna be a cute little ankle bracelet. Let's use a couple of these gray and gold. I think maybe 2 should be good right here. Okay, so that pretty much covers that part there, so that looks good. And then let's grab some of these leaves. So remember I said I want to do, have them like alternating sides. So on one side, it's going to be this, and then the other side is going to be the clear. So in between, let's do one of these little purple star beads. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. And then let's do another one. And have it going the opposite way. So that's 3 and 3. So we could do 4 on each side. So let's just keep going with that. I'm gonna do 4 of these on each side and just alternating front and back, just so it looks like that. All right, and let's do the same thing here. And then purple. Whoops. Okay. And this side. And then this, oh, purple. And then this side. Oh my goodness. And then purple. And then this side. All right, let's see how that looks so far. Oh, that's gonna be cute. It's gonna be a really pretty ankle bracelet. All right, so let's go ahead and do another purple one here on the end. And let's do a couple of these little tiny gold ones. Let's do like 3 of those. Gray and gold, I should say. And then, you know what, let's grab some more of these little gold spacers because I think we need a few of those. Let's do one of these big coppery color ones. Bronze, I should say. And let's do a few of these little gold spacers in between, like 3. And then 1 more of those. Let's do 3 of these little gray gold ones. And then we'll repeat that pattern on the other side. There we go. All right, so let's repeat that pattern over here. So we have purple, and then we have 3 of these little gray and gold beads. My goodness, come on. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 1 of these. 3 of these little donuts. And then 1 more. Go. And then 3 more of these little gray and gold ones. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right, that looks good. All right, so let's do some of these purple ones because we do need to use some of these. I'd say we do about 6 on each side. Yeah, I like that. All right, and then let's see, what do we have for these little teeny ones? 3, 3, 5, 5, 6, and 6, and then we have an extra. So our little extra one we'll just set off to the side. All right, so let's do, how about we do 3 of these? 1, 2, 3. One of these big ones. Whoop. Then 3 donuts. And then another one of these. And 3 little gray and gold. All right, and then I'm going to clip this one right here. And let's do the same thing on this side. My stepson, Jacob, is supposed to come over today and visit for a little while, so I'm not sure what time he's coming over, and maybe they're going to come over for dinner, but I think Devin might be working, so I think it might just be Jacob. So it'll be nice to see him. I haven't seen him in a little while, not since I went to Devin's bridal shower. All right, so, and then these 3, and I think we'll measure it and see. If not, I do have some more scraps of gold chain too, if need be. Okay, so here is our beaded part, and I might even take a few beads off. I might not need them all. I was just stringing to string, so let's see what we have here. Yep, we're actually up over 9 inches, so we can actually take off. Let's take off some of these little gray ones. I'll bring the little random one I had left over there, and let's see where we're at here. I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna call it good. All right, so this time I'm gonna like not do what I did last time. Yeah, what did I do with my crimp tubes? What in the world did I do with them? Oh, here they are. Need a couple of those, just 2. All right. So, crimp tube on, wire guardian on, maybe. There we go. And then I'm not going to pull so far down. I'm going to pull it back up a little bit so I can save myself some room on the other side and actually can do what I need to do. All right, so I'm just gonna pull that back up a little. Let's scoot up our crimp tube. All right, and let's do some crimping. Crimping pliers. There we go, and we'll put this guy on the other one here. Let's just slide some beads through that. I cannot believe how good these check glass beads fit through over top of 2 strands. That's amazing. All right. So we have our crimp tube, wire guardian. Flip that around. let's put our clasp on there right away, so I don't forget to do that. All right, let's just pull it down. I'm not even going to worry about running it through any beads. We're just going to go ahead and crimp it. Here we go. Let's trim off our excess. And let's grab a 6mm jump ring. There we go. And let's pop that puppy open and put it on. And here is our other really cute little ankle bracelet. Here it is. That's adorable. All right, I'm gonna put this one on my other ankle and I'll show you guys what they look like. It might be a little weird and wobbly, and I apologize, but it's about really the only way to do it. I'll be right back. Okay, here is the first one. And I think it turned out really cute. All those purples and golds, really, really pretty. There's the one side. And then let me go ahead and pause it and I'll show you the other one. Okay, this one is the green one that we made. And I think it turned out really cute too. Really, really pretty. And here's the inside part of it with our little dangle. I think that turned out great. So I'm going to pause it. Well, I hope you guys had a lot of fun making the ankle bracelets. I will definitely be wearing them because they're really cute. And I think they look very different than ankle bracelets that I have made already. So definitely not anything I have right now. But now I do because I just made them. So if you guys are interested in getting these check glass beads, all you have to do is follow the link. I made it super easy for you. And you can get them right there. They're really quick to ship. Like once they charge you, it's out the door. You get it in no time, and you'll have a bunch of really beautiful little check glass pieces that you can use to either make stuff on their own, or you can just mix them up in with your already overwhelmingly beautifully stash, right? Beautiful stash, yeah, that's it. And it'll just make them that much more beautiful. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great day. I'm sure you'll see me again later. Much love to you. Bye. Don't mind the messy top of my fridge, but this is what my buddy does when I'm doing stuff in the kitchen. He likes to lay on top of the refrigerator and make sweet little faces at me. Hi, Cheeto. Hi, Cheeto. You're such a good boy. Yes, you're a sweet boy. Yes, you are. So sweet. Everybody loves you. You're such a big boy. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye.